Hey there, it's Doug at OpenUniqueBoutique.com, and in this video I'm going to answer one of the most common questions that we get from clients and customers, which is, where do I start? That's the big question on everybody's mind when they first begin to plan a retail business, and it's understandable because the process can be pretty overwhelming. Hopefully this presentation will give you a tool to track your progress and help you stay motivated as you work your way through these steps. Also, keep in mind that right below this video there is a link to a PDF version of this presentation that you can download and print out and keep on hand as a checklist. So, step one, start with your passions. This is pretty obvious and pretty intuitive for most people, but definitely do base your business on something that you are passionate about, because you're going to need a lot of focus and commitment in order to succeed in business, and it's going to make it that much easier to do if you are truly passionate about what you're doing. Step two, do market research. And this is very important because you need to determine whether there is a market for your concept and whether that market is strong enough to support a retail business. So this is a key step. Step three, choose your market based on the research that you've done in step two. Step four, write your business plan. This is a very key and very important component of any business, and it will give you the big picture perspective and vision, as well as kind of put you through a thought process that will enable you to anticipate issues and challenges well in advance, and in the process save you a lot of time and money. So definitely do this step, and definitely don't let it hinder your progress as you are working through the other steps, but don't ignore it either. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect by the time that you launch, but you certainly should start and do your best to finish your business plan as soon as possible. Step five, decide on a theme, and by this we mean the look and feel, the style, the aesthetic. So whether your boutique is going to be contemporary, classic, rustic, whatever the look may be, start to think about that and choose a theme that is going to really accurately represent the market and the demographic that you are targeting. Step six, brainstorm a boutique name, and this is an important step, and you need to take the time to do it right, because you're going to be the name of the business is going to be with you for the entire life of the business. Hopefully that's a very long time. So you want to get it right and do a good job with this. Step seven, scout retail locations. This is where you go out and start looking for retail space, and it's fun and exciting. It really starts to feel pretty exhilarating when you get to this point in your planning, and it really kind of helps you to visualize what your boutique is going to look like, and it helps to give you a sense for the reality of being in business. And of course the flip side is that it can be pretty intimidating if you've never been involved in a business lease before, and of course you have to make sure that you're well funded and ready to pursue that. Step eight, register your business name. This is pretty easy and not real expensive to do. It's pretty straightforward, but you do need to do research and make sure that the name that you want to use is not already being used by a similar business in your area. And so in the PDF that's included below, this step is actually linked to the State of California business name website that will have a database of business names that are already registered, as well as forms and instructions on how to go about the process of registering a business name. If you're not in the state of California, it's still a good resource for you to just look at and understand what the process is, and then find the equivalent resource in your state. Step 9 is to get a seller's permit, and seller's permit is required to legally operate a retail business, so it's an important step and should not be overlooked or skipped. You'll need to have that prior to your first day of business. And this is also linked to a State of California government website with information about how to obtain a seller's permit. Step 10, get your business license. This again is the final step in your business entity creation process, because this is the step that actually makes your business a legal entity, and therefore it makes it, officially a reality. So it's very exciting. When you do this, you have to decide whether you're going to register a sole proprietorship or some form of corporation. We do recommend that you incorporate if possible, and the reason for that is that it provides greater legal protection as well as greater tax benefits to be incorporated. So you may need to hire an attorney or a specialized business consultant to help you with that process, but it is worth the investment, and you should certainly look into that. So that's an overview of the process of getting your boutique started, and keep in mind that we go into much more detail in every one of these areas in our training program at openuniqueboutique.com. We are in the process of planning a re-release of this training program, completely updated, and it includes both text and multimedia training modules, so we are really excited about that. Keep an eye out for more information and videos regarding that. I hope that you find this video helpful and informative, and that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you, and I look forward to the next video. So to your success, take care.